Hey, what's up? Cheap beer for you to drink. My name is JJ. Oh my goodness, I don't like when Louis does this. He like sniffs my legs, and I know he's sizing me up to bite him. And I don't want you to bite my legs or my feet, Louis. Yeah, cheap beer for you to drink. Louis under the table, about to attack me. We're here to talk about this though. Blue Moon. Blue Moon makes quite a few products, many of which we've tried here on the channel. They used to make this like iced coffee beer that we reviewed, and that was all right. Man, Blue Moon has done a lot. They have the Light Sky. We've tried both varieties of that on the channel. Don't know that I've ever done just a Blue Moon video, but Blue Moon is a great wheat ale. One I like getting. It's better than like Shock Top, but I prefer Hoegaarden. It's probably my favorite route to go, but you know, Blue Moon's not bad. But we're here to try this. They make this the Moon Haze, and I have not tried this. I am not a fan of pale ales or Indian pale ales. I'm hoping though, Blue Moon being, you know, as big as a brand as they are, kind of making a pale ale for the masses, one that'll taste better than normal. We'll see about this. We'll see about that. See if I enjoy this one. I probably won't, but I wanted to give it a try anyway. This can's a little old. That's how I picked it up on the low, just a single can too. I got this can for $1. So if I don't like it, you know, it could be because it's, you know, an older can. So I'll give it the benefit of the doubt there. But if I do like it, I'll have to pick up a 6-pack of it. It's 5.7% alcohol. Pretty good. Brewed with dried whole oranges. It is Blue Moon Moon Haze, hazy, juicy pale ale. An ale brewed with dried whole oranges, contains wheat, 5.7% alcohol. Serving facts on here, how interesting. 180 calories, 15.1 grams of carbs. Let's try this out. Again, I'm looking for a pale ale I'll like. I'll try one every once in a while, especially if I go to like a craft brewer in the area. Sometimes they'll make one like a tropical one if it's got like passion fruit or something like that. I'll give it a try. That seems like a tropical kind of fruit. I think is the best kind of fruit to go with an IPA or a pale ale. It's just, you know, that kind of has that pine citrusy taste. There's something about those like tropical fruits that make it a little better. It kind of matches it for my taste buds. So we'll see how orange goes with a pale ale, because that sounds like an interesting combo. It smells like orange juice. It smells like fresh orange juice. That's pretty exciting. This might be good. We'll see. Looks like a Blue Moon. If you would pour me that, yeah, let's go all the way. Let's pour this whole thing in here. If you would pour me that, I'd be like, man, oh, look at that. I'm glad I did. We've got some pieces of orange floating around in there. How cool is that? There's probably some more at the bottom of this can. All right, Blue Moon, Moon Haze. Let's try it out while I'm spilling beer all over this table. That's neat. Looks like a lava lamp. Oh, get a good look at all this. Yeah. Here we go. A little too much. A little too much citrus going on. So when I think of IPAs, and maybe I'm not, I know this is just a pale ale. I don't know the difference between the two. I don't go that route. I prefer to just drink the most boring beers possible, and then you add some fruit flavor in there, and I'll tell you if it tastes good or bad. To me, pale ales have that like pine, you know, really sharp citrus flavor, and maybe you'll agree with me, maybe you won't. And then you add orange on top of that, and it just intensifies it. But what's nice here is you get that initial taste of orange. This tastes like it's made by Blue Moon. It tastes very similar to a Blue Moon, and really the Light Sky. It has that nice orange citrus flavor. This even tastes more like orange juice, more so than any of the other Blue Moons I've had. And it tastes great initially, and it tastes great midway through. And then at the tail end, when all's said and done, and you're about to reach for another drink, that's when you start to get that classic pale ale, super citrusy flavor in the back of your mouth. But it works here. I like this. I don't know. This is I was looking for a pale ale for the masses, and I think this will do it. The fact that this is a couple months old, I don't think that's affecting it in any way at all, because this is actually enjoyable. And the fact that it's 5.7% alcohol, a little behind the scenes here, I was also recording a video on Schlitz the Bull, but that video did not turn out well. Not that this one's going that great either. But that was 5.9% alcohol. Tasted awful. The reason I'm probably not going to post it, I had not much positive to say there, because if you're going to get a malt beverage, get something like Hurricane High Gravity, which is more alcohol, and it tastes really good. It just tastes like a regular old beer. I was not a fan of the Schlitz. It kind of tasted like a King Cobra. The point I'm making here is that was 5.9%. This is 5.7. You get 0.2% less alcohol, but you get a much better flavor, a actually enjoyable to drink beer here. I hope this doesn't get me into pale ales and IPAs and all that, because that's not a rabbit hole I want to go down. I like my boring beers, my lagers, and my, yeah. This is enjoyable, though. I'm really liking it. Really fresh tasting. Really tastes like fresh orange juice. Maybe not fresh orange juice. Wake up at 6 a.m. in a hotel lobby and they've got like orange juice, apple juice. What's another juice that would be popular? Maybe it's just those two. And then you get the, probably from concentrate orange juice. But it's early in the morning, you don't care. Tastes pretty good. That's what this reminds me of. Or even the, like the frozen that you mix with water. That's what it smells like. It tastes better than that, I promise. Great amount of carbonation. Really pleasant. All right, I'm a fan of the Blue Moon here. Blue Moon, Moon Haze. I wish they would throw Moon in there one more time. Moon, Blue Moon, Moon Haze. Hazy, juicy Moon Pale Ale. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I got a steal here for $1. Again, the Schlitz was more than that. It was like $1.59, but it was a tall can, but it wasn't that enjoyable. This is cheap beer for you to drink. If you like these, let me know your thoughts. I think they make another pale ale. I thought there was a different Blue Moon product that's, a higher percent alcohol. Let me know if that's a thing, or if you drink this and you like it, how it compares to any of the other pale ales out there. Cheap beer for you to drink. Leave those comments down below, those requests if you got them. In the meantime, thanks for watching.